Hey everyone, this is Jennifer, and this is, I don't even know what video in my launch lineup. So I was sent the Bold Blooms hourly to review. I've shared that, and I'm gonna post this one first because I haven't seen a lot of the 7x9 compact vertical, especially in the canvas. So this is a separate video if you're looking for that. This is my last planner from launch day, which is a vertical life planner in the Bold Blooms colorway. Now, you've seen this updated snap-in ruler is now a stencil. I love that change. And I did get this Etta V Evolve cover on this planner just because I wanted the cover. I don't think that this cover goes well with the Bold Blooms tabs, but as you know, these are removable, so I plan just to take this off and use it on a different planner with different color tabs, but I had to have this in my collection. I think the Evolve colorway is stunning. So this planner is kind of the best of both worlds in my opinion, and what I mean by that is it's colorful, but not as colorful as the Evolve, and maybe not in the way that you think. We're going to jump into that when we get to the planning pages. But when you open this book, since it is the Bold Blooms, you have the asterisk vellum. You have your cover page that tells you what layout you chose. Again, I chose the vertical. And then you're going to jump in to some of the planning pages with this beautiful, really pretty, like saturated color for the Bold Blooms. You have your 24-25 tab that gives you that yearly overview. You have your 12 planning boxes. I love that there is the theme coming through here on the top, and I really like the font choice on this colorway as well. And then I always talk about this, my favorite part of the Erin Condren Life Planner are the tabs, the color, how they look, and the artwork that you get on those pages. So I am going to quickly flip through here so that you can see the beautiful artwork on each of these pages. I think there are 6 different colors, and then those colors repeat. So I just need to go through December here, and then those colors are going to repeat for the rest of the book. But definitely one of my favorite features of this planner. When you turn your tab page, you do go to your monthly. I think the artwork on these monthly pages is beautiful as well, just with like this pop up here on the left, and then the shaded notes column on the right. And we still have that Sunday start, no Monday start option from Erin Condren. When you turn the page, we have a little bit of a change. Your dashboard is now on your left with your lined notes page on the right. And then this is where it was hard for me to make my decision, and I wanted to tell you why I think that this colorway in the vertical is kind of the best of both worlds. So I knew I wanted a canvas layout, and I wanted to do that in this compact vertical. And then when I was looking at the other 2 colorways for the vertical, which is this Bold Blooms or the new Evolve, I'm gonna kind of open up the sampler to show you what I mean here. This is why I say you get the best of both worlds. In this Bold Blooms, you only have color on this top header, whereas on the Evolve, each of your headers has that full color on it. And as a sticker user, I just thought trying to cover up these stripes or headers would be too difficult for me unless I had a kit that exactly matched, which I don't always do. And in this Bold Blooms, I still have that color, so if I had a kit in the monthly colorway, I could leave that. But if I'm using a sticker kit that doesn't match at all, it's going to be really easy to cover up just this top header with a piece of washi or even my date headers. I think I can make that work. So I felt like I was getting the best of both worlds, colorful but not overly colorful, even though I am very happy that they are offering this option for people that do really appreciate all the color on the page. So that's why I went with this particular colorway and layout option. So not much change here from 23, 24 to these 24, 25 planners. You still have the mini calendar at the top and a lined notes column. The hourly still has those 2 trackers down here. Let's see if I can show you in my book. This was a gift with purchase when you ordered on launch day, and it has come in handy so often for me already. So you can see here that the hourly still has the 2 trackers down here, whereas this vertical option does not. You have kind of 3 main sections and then a lined bottom bar at the bottom of the page. You're still going to see that transition in color when you have a week that falls in 2 separate months, such as here with the July heather pink color and then the transition into the August mustard color. You do go through your weekly planning pages and then have a lined notes page. I always say that this goes with the previous month, not the end of the month. So the reason I say that is because your first tab here in July, you have your tab and your notes page. And if you look here, you have your August and your notes page, and this asterisk matches the August tab. Of course, you can use that however you want. I have used it as like an end of the month recap, but you could also use it for forward planning into the month of September before you start using your calendar pages. So the other little tip that I have, my tip for sticker users is to order an 18-month planner. And what I mean by that is pay the extra $5 to get the last 6 months. So this starts in July of 2024. And if you just bought the base 12-month planner, it would end in June of 2025. I pay the $5 and get this July, August, September, October, November, December. And I kind of know myself, I'm going to purchase again, right? So I don't really need these last few months, but if I pay the $5 to get these, it bumps your coil size up to a larger size. Then you can rip these pages out. I have left in the past just the monthlies in here and then ripped out the weekly pages, and that gives you, a substantial amount more on your coil, which is helpful if you use sticker kits every single week like I do. Every life planner comes with a notes page, so you get, or a notes page, a notes tab, so you get several lined pages for notes. And then something new this year is the add-ons. So I will put a card up for you. In my first video, I shared the goal setting add-on, which obviously very helpful if you need goals in your main planner. I do not have the productivity or the weekly overview pages to show you. And then the other option is just this lined notes page option. So no matter what add-on you choose, it comes tabbed at the back of your planner like this. This one says lined, and then I have all those extra notes pages. The reason that I added these notes pages is because Planner Kate has launched a whole slew of amazing full-size dashboards that I think would be very helpful in planning. I have a video up for those dashboards as well, but you can just stick them down, and then, yeah, I'm not going to run out of notes pages because I have an extra 40 sheets back here. So my book here ends with that last lined notes page. You have your 24-25 Heritage and Awareness Observances, a Let's Keep in Touch section, forward planning for 2026. The artwork makes a reappearance here on your back page, and then you do get sticker sheets coiled on here, and these will obviously look different based on what colorway you pick, These are in the Bold Blooms colorway. You end your book with your 2-pocket folder and your perpetual calendar. All right, so that is kind of an in-depth look at the 24-25 Erin Condren Vertical Life Planner in the Bold Blooms colorway. If you have questions about anything, please don't hesitate to ask. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you back next time.